welcome back to my channel. It's me, Demi. Listen, I am running late and I need to get some air in my tire, but I think I'm gonna be all right because I got AAA. So if I get stranded, they better come get me. First of all, it's not flat, but I don't know why it just keep losing air. I don't know why. Anyways, I just posted my end of the year rant. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Clap it up for me because that video was mad long. It's like 40 minutes almost, but it was longer than that. And I had to chop that sucker down, make sure it was engaging because it's so long. But yeah, this is my second video of the year. Hey, happy 2026. I'm on my way to a dinner. My friend's birthday, Miss Yvonne. She's having a little dinner tonight. I don't know why they love getting seafood. I don't have the pockets for seafood. I don't want to be at a restaurant, everybody ordering steak and lobster and crab, and chicken fingers because I don't have no money. But I felt bad to not show up, so I'm on my way over there. First of all, at the recording of this video, it is January 3rd, and I want to shout out my girl, Miss Girl. Here she go right here. Y'all know that's my homegirl, Akia, because apparently I've been saying her name this whole time wrong. Her name is Akia. I just missed my turn messing around with y'all. I need to stay focused. The dinner is at 6 o'clock and it is 6:04 right now. That's okay because they probably gonna be on CP time. Somebody in the group chat said they was coming at 8:30, so I know I'm not gonna be the latest one here. But yeah, happy birthday to my girl. I wonder what she did for her birthday. She didn't invite me to do nothing with her for her birthday because she know I ain't got no money, but I know she was out here spending a bag. I'm gonna post her birthday pictures if she take any or if she posts any. I didn't even see her on my timeline today. I'm at a red light. That's why I'm on my phone, okay? I don't be doing all of that texting and driving stuff. I might record and drive and not look at chat, not give you no eye contact, but I don't do no texting and driving. I'm not ghetto. Neither should you be. Let me see if she posted because I didn't see nothing that she posted. Oh, my girl's birthday! She posted a little video. Posted right here.
It's midnight here in New York and it's my birthday. I am officially old.
But yeah, I'm on my way to the dinner. Originally in the group chat, I thought they said that they was gonna split the bill and then split Miss Yvonne's meal as well, but they actually said that we're gonna all just pay for our own food and split Miss Yvonne's food. So I think I could be able to afford that. I looked at the menu, but it's a seafood spot and they've been here mad times. So first of all, I asked her, I was like, how much was the bill last time? Because I don't want to have to run out on y'all. I'm about to go to the bathroom and y'all ain't never gonna hear from me again, okay? But she said it wasn't that much last time, but that, first of all, that's not even an acceptable answer because I need clarity, okay? Was not that much to you and was not that much to me is two different things, okay? Because first of all, even going out to eat right now, it's too much for me, okay? I don't have a job, so I'm gonna be scratching 2 nickels together to try to be able to afford my food. But I'm not gonna be spending a whole lot of money because no, I don't even play like that. Y'all know my top goal for 2026 is to not get evicted, so I cannot be, you know, splurging. Speaking of splurging, I just got this jacket from TikTok shop.
Oh.
I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but surprisingly I do like it. I like it very much. I just recorded an outfit of the day video for my TikTok right here. Put it right here so y'all can see. Let me show you my outfit. Just got this coat from the TikTok shop. I said I was shopping on the TikTok shop, but I seen this coat and I love the print and I was like, oh snap, hold on now. Do y'all think it's cute? I got this abaya from this abaya store where I am, Baka in East Orange. I got this hijab, Ashim Tobias. This is my Steve Madden tote that I am like super in love with right now. And I got my little boots on from Shein. Gives the outfit a little razzle dazzle. I'm gonna be putting out the content this year. I told y'all for 2026 I was coming back to YouTube, and guess what? I'm back on YouTube doing what I said I'm gonna do. But all right, I'm gonna see y'all when I get to the spot. Just got to the spot and it is 6:15. I forgot that I didn't zip my boots all the way up and they acting like they don't want to go up. Oh my god. Ooh, doesn't help that I just put on lotion. Well, I'm gonna have to wait till this lotion dry up to zip these boots up. Because they are not going up, and it did not go up when I was in the house either. But they do go up. Don't try to say I got fat ankles or something. Well, I might do got fat ankles because they went up when my shoes, when my feet wasn't in them. So why they not going up when my medium-sized ankles is in them, okay? I was running late a lot in 2015, but I'm leaving those ways behind me because usually I'm never late. Should I put some shades on? I know it's nighttime, but These shades always just complete my look so bad. And I've been wanting some glasses, some prescription glasses that are like shades. So wait, let me clean this off a little bit so I can see. Oh my God, what is on here? Something like spilled on here. I can't be looking cool with stuff on my glasses. See if I got some hand sanitizer or something. Yep, I got some right here. This is gonna be my tester to see if I should get me some prescription sunglasses. Cause they're gonna be clear like this. Like these are super clear. They just have a tint of brown and they just do something to me. Like they're like chef's kiss on the outfit, okay? I normally have some paper towels in here. Oh my God, and we have a reservation. So I know they like, why are you late? How am I supposed to say, oh, I was in the car trying to zip up my boots because my ankle's fat? Or I was in the car trying to make my sunglasses look cool even though it's night at time. Like, girl, make it make sense. Ugh, that's as good as it's gonna get right now. It's just something about taking off your sunglasses when you get in the spot. It just makes you look so cool. Even though you can't even see out of these. I thought I had an eye wipe. Like the wipe that's for the glasses. Let me check. Nope. I must have took it in the house. Oh well. Let's go. Come on, we late. We gotta go. We gotta walk all the way down. Y'all see that spot right here? Take my clothes off. We gotta walk all the way down. It's a Dollar Tree right here. Hopefully they open by the time I'm done eating because I need some stuff at a Dollar Tree. But that's the spot right over here. Hold on. I'm trying to get used to using this DJI. Trying to get used to it. Where that girl just went in, that's where we're going. Whew. Chit chat before I ran my errands, but now I'm running late. It is 8:59 actually. I need to be leaving by like 9:30, but I wanted to chit chat while I was doing my makeup. I have to go places today. I have to get my fingerprints done and I have to get some new foundation because look how yellow this freaking foundation is. I mean, my face does look a little bit reddish right now, kind of, because I just like put some skincare on. But my face is not this freaking yellow. Anyways, yeah, I had to get my fingerprints done. I told y'all that I don't have a freaking job. Because I don't have a job, I have resorted to the one thing that I hate. Not hate, but one thing that I kind of dislike, which is kids. I do not like kids. I put in the application to be a substitute teacher or a paraprofessional, which is basically a teacher's aide. So I gotta do all of this stuff. Like, they don't be playing with them people that be in them schools. I gotta go get my fingerprints done for a background check and whatnot. And I'm running a little bit late. The appointment is at 10 o'clock and it's gonna take me 30 minutes to get there. And I also have to go check out this venue today. I put a post up saying how if any venue owners wanted to collaborate, like I'll shoot your events for free if you let me use your event space to have photo shoots. Because I don't book a lot of photo shoots, so why would I pay to rent a studio monthly if I don't even book a bunch of photo shoots, okay? So I'm like, maybe we could collaborate, okay? I am all for the bartering system. Anyway, I wanted to tell y'all how I have 2 job interviews this week. Y'all heard my last video that they pushed my interview to Monday. Today is actually Wednesday. So I had the interview on Monday. It went good. I think it went good. I interviewed with the top of the dog and then I interviewed with their assistant. It kind of threw me off because initially the top dog interviewed me and then he randomly just walked out. Not just walked out like rude like that, but he was like, oh, she's gonna take over the interview. Like, are you not interested in everything I have to say? That was kind of rude, but maybe he was busy. I don't know. When I was interviewing with the girl, she was saying that she liked a lot of my answers and that they do have a lot of positions open. So if I don't, she didn't say this, but I'm just like, okay, if I don't get this position that I'm interviewing for, maybe she'll find another area for me, maybe, possibly, I don't know. I'm not gonna hear back until Friday. Yep, she said she's still interviewing people. So I'm not gonna hear back until Friday. At least she didn't say Sunday, because I definitely asked. I'm like, when am I gonna hear back? Because jobs really be ghosting you. The first interview that I had, I found it on Craigslist. It was for an office assistant position. And I had the interview went super great. And they just ghosted me. Like, they never told me I didn't get the job. They didn't tell me why I didn't get the job. They didn't tell me nothing. They just ghosted me. So I figured I didn't get the job, okay? So hopefully this place does not ghost me because I'm sick of them. And I also have an interview tomorrow. I don't have an offer from either of these places, but I'm just like, which place would I choose to work at if both of them gave me an offer? So the first place is like a management position, and it seems like it's gonna be high stress. It seems like it's gonna be high stress because you're gonna be doing all types of stuff, managing people, but it's only 10 minutes away from my place of living. Work commute, easy peasy, no tolls. I don't even have to get on the highway. The second position is going to be a customer service job, but it's a whole hour away, an hour one way plus tolls. And I'm just like, bro, that commute is about to be crazy, okay? So for the first job, they told me that the schedule would be maybe opening, maybe closing. It is a retail job. I kind of said that I wanted to get out of retail, but it looks like I'm stuck here. But I have to open, I have to close. I'll be working on the weekends, but I'll get every other weekend off. The second job, job B, it's closed for a lot of the federal holidays and a lot of Jewish holidays. You know, them Jewish people, they got a lot of holidays off. So I'm like, oh, that is so nice. And with the schedule, it's Monday through Thursday, 9 to 6 p.m. And then on Fridays, it's 9 to 3 p.m. And then weekends, I'm off. So that'll be great. But that hour commute though. So I'm getting off at 6 o'clock. I'm getting home at 7:15, 7:30. I gotta go to bed by probably like 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock so I can get up at the crack of dawn to get to work in the morning at 9 a.m. I don't know how I feel about that. And the pay is decent. The pay is decent. I don't know which job pays more because the pay that they offered me for this job is the starting rate for the management job at the other place. Any pay that the first job tells me, I'm gonna ask for more just because I need to stick up for myself. I was getting paid way less than what I should have been getting paid at Socialsssss. And because I took that low starting rate, it didn't really help me pay my bills. Like, I was in debt. I was there all the time. So if I'm gonna be somewhere all the time, then y'all need to pay me for my troubles, okay? Y'all need to pay me to manage all these people and all those kind of things. If I get the first job and they give me an offer, and the offer I feel like is low and they're not trying to negotiate or come to a compromise with the pay, then I might just take the first job because I'm not about to be working at a spot that's gonna have me high stressed and then I'm getting paid pennies, you know? I mean, it's not pennies, it still would be more than what I was getting paid at Socialsssss, but I know I need more. I need to be more confident in my answers. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with right now. I got the interview tomorrow and she called me yesterday. The HR called me yesterday about the second job. She was like,
yeah, so I see that you're in Newark and this place is an hour away. I was just wondering how that commute would be for you.
And I was like, yeah, I drive, so it's not gonna be an issue. But it's gonna be an issue. I know, it's gonna be an issue. I do want to be a photographer full time, so I don't plan on actually staying at either of these places for a long time. Maybe like 3 years, possibly 3 years maybe, to get my coin up so I could, you know, do what I want to do. So yeah, tell me in the comments, which job would you choose? Would you choose job A, 10 minutes away, management? You're gonna have a team of about 10 people. You're gonna have to basically be running around like a chicken with your head cut off, doing everything all at once, scheduling, moving stuff around, all that kind of stuff, but it's only 10 minutes away. And the starting pay is the pay that the other job offered you, which is kind of low, but still more than what I was making at Socialsssss. Both positions are full-time, by the way. Or would you choose job B, low stress, 1 hour commute, weekends off, federal holidays off? I think the only holidays that job A you don't have to work is Thanksgiving and Christmas, probably. Both of them have full benefits, 401ks, health insurance, dental, paid time off, sick time. Let me know if you would choose job A or job B. If job A is not trying to pay me, I'm taking job B, okay? But if I get rejected from job A, I'm taking job B. If I get rejected from job B, I'm taking job A. So I don't know. I think I will still end up taking job A, kind of, sort of, just because if the pay is good, if the price is right, sign me up. I need the money. I am tired of struggling. Like, I am tired of struggling. Make no dang sense. And it's gonna be even harder to not struggle because my rent is almost $2,000. I'm very transparent about my bills, and my rent is $1,750. So I need to get paid enough to be able to pay that and the rest of my bills, because that's just rent. That don't include anything else. Mind you, it's wintertime right now and my utility bill was $300.
Bruh.
I guess I'm using my heat too much because I can't control the heat in my apartment. I ain't gonna be putting that heat on as much as I should because it's gas heat. So I was using a lot of gas. I'm gonna use my electric heater because the gas looked like, when I was like really looking at my bill, I never really even look at my bill like for real, like to analyze it or whatever. But when it's $300, I need to see what's going on, okay? Mind you, I live by myself. It's me and the cat, that's it. And Princess got first, so I know she don't be cold. When I was looking at the bill, I saw that electricity is lower than the gas. Like the price you pay for electricity is lower than the gas. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just use my electric heater more than turn on the gas. And I was like, I'm not even about to go through with getting this fingerprints and stuff done because I really don't want to do this, but I had already paid some money just to get the certification. Because you have to be certified as a substitute teacher to be able to be a substitute teacher, and I had already paid the fees. I'm like, I might as well continue with paying the fees because I'm not about to lose my money for nothing. Like, if it's a day that I'm off from one of these jobs throughout the week, maybe I can have a little substitute teacher moment. Miss Porter. I got this bronzer. This bronzer is from e.l.f. If y'all want to know what I'm using, I'm gonna just put it in the description box, but it's nothing like fancy or expensive. All of this stuff is from the drugstore, Dollar Tree. The only thing that I'm using that I really like, well, the drugstore is Maybelline. It's Maybelline. I love me some Maybelline. And the blush is Juvia's Place. I was like, should I put some eyeliner on today? I don't know if I got time for all of that because I need to be leaving. It's already 9:11. Ooh! 9/11, hold on now. I've been doing my eyeliner since like 2013. It's 2026 and I still can never, like, some people just swipe it and it just go one like that. I don't know, maybe it's the type of eyeliner that I'm using because the one that I use, it is a liquid eyeliner, so it is very easy to like glide and whatnot, but I could never just, I don't know. I'm gonna try a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's see. And I gotta be quiet because I can't do this while I'm talking. And then sometimes I say I'm gonna put on just a little bit and then I mess up and the line is too thick. And now all of a sudden my eyeliner is thick as heck. Thick like me. Okay, that's decent. Let's see if I can do the other one just like this. And this eyeliner is from LA Girls. This is from Dollar Tree. Can y'all see? Dollar Tree. Y'all, my DJI broke. I was saying how I'm gonna be more consistent on YouTube and I was really excited to use my DJI more. And I put it in my bag without a cover, so it's my fault. But I put it in my bag and I guess when I was cleaning out my car, I had this empty syrup container and I put it, well, it wasn't empty, but I put it in my bag so I could throw it away because I am not a litter bug and you better not be either. Do not be littering, okay? I put it in my bag to bring upstairs and it got all over my DJI and now it's all sticky and now the freaking gimbal won't work. I gotta send it back and who knows that's how long that's gonna take. And I have to pay $35 for a replacement, which is better than buying a whole new, you know, device. So I guess that's good. But still, I'm DJI-less for a month probably. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell y'all about the party. The party was good. It was a bunch of aunties, like older people. They probably were like in their 50 to 60. So, I mean, it was cute, but I did take some pictures. These are some of the pictures that I took. How do y'all get your mascara off? I don't know if it's because I'm using this mascara, Lash Princess S by Essence False Lash Effect Mascara, but this joint is super hard to get off. I was using like an actual eye makeup remover, but why do I have to pay extra for that? I'm a soap and water kind of girl. Maybe I should use like coconut oil. Coconut oil is not that expensive. And I used to get that from Dollar Tree. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of that today. I have a lot of errands to run today and I need to get going. Yeah. Look at those lashes. Okay. Lip liner is always gonna do it for me. I don't know where this lip liner came from because I stole it from my nieces and I love it. It's a chunky pencil. I should ask them where they got it from, but they're gonna be like, I don't know, but I used to have one just like that. And I'm gonna be like, ooh, Auntie stole it. Auntie stole it. I discovered that this NYX Butter Gloss is like the exact same color of my lips. You don't have two-tone lips, but this one is on the same color as my bottom lip, which is called A Bit of Honey. I like that. I like that a lot. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of my heart. Hopefully this don't take too long. Gotta go over to Garfield. And then I gotta jet over to Jersey City. Put some more powder on. I hope this light don't have my makeup looking crazy, because it's the first time I'm doing my makeup without my vanity light. I have another light right here. So I hope you don't just look good under this light, but look crazy outside. We're gonna see. We gonna see. My makeup looks so good. Hold on now. Let me like kind of pose for the thumbnail. So I'm always forgetting to do the thumbnail since I have been on YouTube in a while. Fix my scarf. Make the thumbnail. What should I do for the vlog? What should I do? Hold on. What should I do for the thumbnail? Let's see. Oh, you know I'm doing my makeup, so I'll brush. Yeah, like that. That's cute. I look cute, right? Hold up. Fixed it. I've been recording for 24 minutes. I don't like how this, because it's not like on my head, so it's like not laying flat. My hair look lopsided. I gotta go. Cause it is 9:24. I only even 5 minutes. It says I'm gonna get there at 10:05. I hope there's parking. I've never been to this spot before, so I don't know what's gonna be what. And I need to find me a phone holder that I actually like for recording. That's why you guys are vertical right now, because all the phone things I buy for my car, for some reason they just don't work. They just don't provide what I'm looking for. First of all, I think it's the actual magnetic holder thing that I bought. It's so freaking weak. It does not hold my phone up. Every time I try to buy something for my phone, it does not work out. I have some of them with me right now. I don't even have time to try to hook them up, but I brought them with me to see if I could make something finagle. Oh, I bought some knockoff meta glasses. I bought some knockoff meta glasses because I want to be able to record myself while I'm doing events, and it's so hard for me to get content while I'm shooting events because I'm shooting an event. It's not like I'm shooting a photo shoot and I can kind of, you know, pause, set the camera up, whatnot. We're gonna see how the quality of these are. I actually already used them, but I had to reset them because it's so stupid. First of all, because they don't have an SD card, so storage fills up super fast, and when it's time to import the videos, you have to download an app. Well, to use the glasses, you have to use it with an app, but when you download the videos, it takes so freaking long. I'm gonna show y'all the footage later. That was light work, honestly. Let's try to pick it up to 70. I think the most I ever did was 100. Back when I was a fit thing. Let's see what 70 hitting for. 1, 2, 3. Really? Oh. 1, 2. So yeah, there's that. Oh, I bought this thing from TikTok shop. I'll show you guys later how you use it, but it's too far away. Like, it doesn't show me. Like, to get probably B-roll of driving, I guess it's fine, but to get the actual demi, like, I'm the main attraction, okay? It does not suffice. But let me just focus on the road, because this road I'm on right now, super bumpy. Ooh, super bumpy, and I have to drive like a heathen so that I can get to my appointment on time. And also, can y'all believe that my tire is flat again? Mind you, I was just out yesterday and it was perfectly fine. Now, well, it's not flat because y'all see I'm driving on it, but it's say low pressure. I have to really look at it to see if there's something inside of it, because maybe I need to get it patched or something. So I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. I just finished talking to the girl about the studio space, and it was a really nice space. I'm gonna show y'all later, but it was a really nice space. This was the space, very nice size. One day I do hope to have my own studio, and I love how she has different photographers' work on the wall like a gallery. That is so freaking nice. She was telling me about how she wants to have more community here, host different events, and it's just like so much aligned with what I want to do in the future. Before I leave Jersey City, I wanted to show y'all something. I wanted y'all to come on an adventure with me because look where I am. Hold on, I'm almost there. Let me flip the camera around. This is where I am. This building right here is where I used to live up until I was 11 years old. 79 Bergen Avenue. That window right there, that was the window to my room. And then that was my mom's room. I lived on the 4th floor. And look at my fingers looking all dehydrated. And she had a best friend that lived in this building right here. Her name was Jamila. And this wasn't right here when I lived here. They just built this. And this store right here, this is a liquor store. And my stepdad, he used to always bring me candy from this store. He used to always bring me some Skittles from this store. And this is where I used to live at. Right there up until I was 11. And the super actually used to live in this building too, because this was a field. It's like it was empty, and he had a dog. I forgot, the dog name was Precious. Yeah, he had a Rottweiler and the dog name was Precious. And I lived, my bedroom was right there, and this is where I lived. I wish I could go inside, but imagine if somebody knocked on your door and was like, can I come inside your house, because I used to live here and I want to see how it look for nostalgia purposes. And the thing is, I always dream about like this neighborhood, like all the time. It's crazy. The park that I used to go to, they like rebuilt the entire thing. Like even this building right here, because the park is down that way. We're gonna go over there. They rebuilt the whole thing, so I don't even remember the park looking like that. Dang, I can't even show y'all the side of my building because this wasn't right here before. But yeah, that's where I used to live, y'all. This is the park I used to go to when I was little, when I was a little dimski. Let me turn down this street. This is the park. I should have went to the other side. Hold on. Can y'all see it? I can't see it. I gotta pull over. I should have went down the other street. They redid the whole thing except for that area right there. That area right there, people used to just like ride their bikes and stuff. They used to just ride their bikes and sit over there. I always dream about that spot right there. I had a dream that there was like a fashion show or something, because it's like a circle. But if I could move up some, I'm gonna turn down this street and see if I could get closer to the park. Oh my gosh, and it's crazy because behind this car right here, one time, I think it's a church over there. Yeah, it's a church. It's a church right there. That was the church I was going to during the summer. And I was in like a church school or something. I can't remember what it was exactly, but it was some type of church school. And it was this older kid who had a crush on me. We was right there in the grass. He had a crush on me or something. And he tried to, I don't know what he tried to do, but he was trying to do some nasty stuff. I don't know. And I had to run away from him because he was crazy. Like, he was older too. I had to be like 8 or something like that. I had to be like 8 years old, for real. Oh, this is the street I started on. I had to be like 8 years old. And he was trying to kiss on me. He was a teenager. And I can't remember if he was friends with, or how he was related to any of the people at the church. Why this car in the middle of the street? Move, ho! But ever since then, I never went back to that program. It was a summer program too. So if y'all was trying to induct me into y'all little Christian cult, y'all had a missed opportunity, because he was crazy, and I'm pretty sure he was a pedophile, even though he was a kid himself. That's crazy. And there was a girl who used to bully me so bad over here. Her name was Asia. She was a bully. Like, I don't know why she used to bully me so bad and make fun of me. Like, it was crazy. Here go a parking spot right here. This, hold up, let me move down some. This right here, I don't know what this is right now, but this used to be a tennis court, and I used to ride my bike in here all the time. I don't know what type of court it is now, but that ain't no tennis court. I had a best friend, her name was Samantha, and she used to live, where she used to live at? She lived right down there, Van Houten Street. Y'all see that? Van Houten Street. My school down there, my elementary school. Let me show y'all. This is where my friend used to live at. My best friend Samantha. She used to live right here. And that was the elementary school I went to. James F. Murray, also called PS 38. And right here, hold up. This boy used to live, his name was DC. I don't know what it was short for, but his name was DC and he was light skinned. And he was so freaking cute. He was so cute. And he had freckles all over his face. Like he had freckle face. Like he was so freaking cute. But he didn't like me. He liked my friend Samantha. And he was adopted. These people, they adopted him. And I just loved him down bad. And he did not like me. He liked my best friend. I don't know if I ever told her that, but I think they used to go out and date or something like that. But yeah, that was the elementary school I went to from like the 3rd grade to the 5th grade. Because after the 5th grade, I moved to Newark and I was with my grandmother. But yeah, right here, it's a dead-end street. And this is where my best friend Samantha taught me how to ride a bike. I probably was like 9 or 10. I think I was 9. Yeah, I was 9 years old and she taught me how to ride a bike right here. My good friend Samantha. I love you, girl. Samantha, because you know she spells it differently. But anyway, yeah, this is my little neighborhood. Oh my god, it's so nostalgic. I wonder what that boy name was. DC. I wonder what he looked like today. I wonder if he's cute, because I love freckles. Like, one thing about me, freckles are so freaking cute. And yep, if you go down the street, it's a dead end. I wonder, there used to be a path to the school over here. I wonder if it's still over there. It used to be right down here. Let's see if they closed it. They closed it. Oh no, it's right here. Hold on. You see this path right here? When it used to snow, it used to like be real icy right here. And when it was so icy, the kids used to come and slide, like with the like to make a fake sleigh or something. Let me show y'all. They used to slide down this hill. They used to slide down this hill. When I used to go to my friend Samantha's house, sometimes we took this route versus walking just directly to the school, just because we would be able to see our friends more. And this was the way to the store. You know how you used to go to the corner store when you was little? So yeah, this is the hill they used to slide down, right? And let me tell y'all about one of my core memories. Ooh, they used to come down here and slide when it was snowing outside. And one day I was talking to one of my friends. I think I was talking to Samantha. I can't remember. But I was talking to my friend Samantha. Oh my God, I could just walk in this school. Wait, is it school hours? What time is it? Oh, it's school. It's open right now. Anyway, anyways, I was standing like right here. I was standing like right here probably. And all of this was ice. I had to be in like the 4th grade. All of this was ice. And I was standing right here and somebody came down the slide and hit me. Somebody came down the slide and hit me, and I backflipped in the air. I was airborne, okay? I backflipped in the air and landed on my head, and that's how I got the scar right here. Wait, where's that? Wait, let me stand in the light. Right here. I got the scar right here. I was bleeding from my head, and I had to go to the nurse. And I was in the nurse all day because my head would not stop bleeding. I did not go to the doctor or nothing. But yeah, this is the school. I'm not gonna go in there because of school hours. And they gonna think I'm a pedophile. If you come over here, this is where we used to be at for the after school program. And we used to be out here playing. I have dreams of being out here. I always have dreams of being out here. We used to get to school early. Oof, I almost dropped on your head. We used to get to school early so we could play like handball, like bounce the ball off the wall and catch it. Oh my goodness. Good times. Let me get out this school. And down there, that's where all the corner stores is at. And there used to be a candy store over there. Oh my goodness. Let me get myself out of here. But yeah, this is my childhood, you guys. This is my DJI. Look at the gimbal. It's not supposed to be all floppy like this. It's supposed to not be sticking out like that. I think it's because the syrup got all in the crevices and it's not working now. And some parts of the screen work. Like, see, I can't even like exit. Hold up. It said gimbal protection, but the gimbal is not protected. If it was protected, it would be like this. Ugh. Ooh, oh yeah, it's syrup. Ooh, it's syrup all in here. Oh my god. I don't know if y'all can see, like, and this part is syrup, and as I'm trying to turn it, it's like syrup all up in here. So I have to I have to send it back. Luckily I bought that protection because I'm a grown-up and I know that I'm messy. I gotta pay $35 to get a new one. Luckily I don't have to buy a whole new one, but still, wrap that stuff up and put it in here. Keeps my Amazon boxes, okay? I probably should have brought a pen or a marker with me or something so that I could, oh wait, no, never mind. Let's take this old label off. Put this somewhere safe, the SD card, and be on my merry way. We're gonna see how long it takes to get my DJI back. It probably won't be back by the time I put this video out, but today is January 7th. Is it the 7th? I think it's January 7th. And maybe I'll put in the community tab when I actually get my DJI back. We'll see. Oh, okay. I guess I just have to play around with this phone holder because now I like it. Like, imagine me just driving, talking to y'all. Well, I mean, looking at y'all because I don't play them games. I ain't trying to run nobody over. Did y'all see that video or hear about that girl on TikTok who was on TikTok live? First of all, she was on TikTok live, and TikTok don't even let you go on live if you're driving. Yes, she was driving with her son in the back, and she was on TikTok live, and she had like a green screen behind her, so she put a picture back there so TikTok wouldn't recognize that she's driving, so that she could be able to go online, I'm sorry. And she ran over a man. She ran over a man that was crossing the street while she was on TikTok live. And you can hear the kid in the background like, "Mommy, what was that?" That was the sound of murder because that man died. All he was doing was trying to get home from work. And here she go, being recording herself and killing him. It's messed up. Anyways, yeah, this angle is cute. Y'all gonna be looking at me driving like, look at me driving. Look at me driving. Yeah, this angle is cool. I guess I'm gonna just keep this one in the car. Let me show y'all. I got this from a TikTok shop. I could put the link if they still have it available because I got it a while ago and I never used it because the first time that I tried it, it just, I don't know, I didn't like it. But now I'm kind of feeling it. So I did not get the job for job A. And I just don't understand because when I was in the interview, she kept telling me she liked a lot of my answers multiple times.
Flashback.
That's actually a really, really good answer.
Oh, thank you.
I love everything that you said. You are absolutely correct with that. I love that. Yes. Really good answer.
End of flashback.
It never dawned on me that I wouldn't get the job. I thought if anything, they would try to lowblow me or something, but I didn't think that I would not get the job. And it was very shocking, very disappointing, very, very, very disappointing because the money that they were, like the range, that money could have really changed my life. Changed my life. Do you hear me? It would have been the most I've ever been paid, ever, in my career of working. It was only 10 minutes from my house, and I literally would have been able to pay all my bills. And I didn't get it. So they sent me an email on Friday at 1:33 in the morning. This is the email, very generic. You met me in person. We had a conversation. I think the interview went on for like 45 minutes or something like that. You could have gave me more feedback than this. Like, it's so trifling not to give someone feedback from an interview. I understand if someone applies to a job and you get many applicants and you just say, okay, we're not selecting any of these applicants, let me just send you an email like you didn't get the job. But to have me come in for an interview, speak with me for 45 minutes, smile in my face, tell me that, you know, you love all my answers are great, have me drive to the place, you know, and to send me this just generic email is just so freaking trifling. Like, I found the store manager's LinkedIn. I joined LinkedIn Professional just so I could message him and ask him, like, bro, what's up? Why didn't you guys hire me? Like, what feedback did you have from the interview on why you didn't select me? And I don't think he responded. And that's okay. At least I can say I shot my shot. I asked why. If I have to go up to that store and ask him in person, I can do that because it's not illegal. It's a public store. Anybody can shop there, you know? And when I got the email, and I literally cried. I literally cried because I did not foresee me not getting this job. It did not dawn on me at all that I would not get the job. And I just cried and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. I kind of thought because they sent the email so early, maybe it was a mistake. Like, y'all didn't mean to send this to me. Y'all didn't mean to send this for Demdedem. Like, this email was not for Demi, okay? I was like, okay, maybe later on they're gonna call me like, oh yeah, Demi. Even a courtesy call to say, why didn't I get the job? Even a courtesy call would have been nice. Like, oh, Demi, we didn't give you the job because X, Y, and Z. Or, oh, Demi, we made a mistake. They did not make a mistake. I never heard back from them. Nobody called me. I actually, when I got the rejection email, I actually applied to another store at another location. They got back to me today and they didn't even give me an interview. They just said no. So I just don't understand. It was for a team lead position. I have over 10 years experience in retail. I have inventory management experience, data analysis experience, forecasting experience, store manager experience, leading store operations, leading and developing teams, coaching and hiring teams, running day-to-day operations, implementing and writing store policies, store procedures, standardizing certain procedures to reduce friction, to reduce conflict at a store, you know, customer service experience, customer satisfaction experience. So I can't pinpoint a reason on why I didn't get this job. Was there someone that was more charismatic than me? Was there someone who actually went to school? But it said that you didn't need a college degree. It said a high school diploma was fine. Was there someone who had more experience than me? You have multiple positions open. You're telling me you didn't think I was qualified or the best candidate for any of these positions? It's just very jarring to me. So the second job B, I had an interview there. Interview went great. The interview went fine. They kept emphasizing about the distance because it is an hour away. And honestly, I don't want to work there. The culture, actually, no. When I was in the interview, I met with the HR lady that called me, and I also met with the person that I would be directly reporting to. The work culture seems really nice. The manager or whatever, she seems really nice, a reasonable lady. She seems really nice. The work culture seems amazing, okay? And I was actually considering, when I was having the interview for that job, before I heard back from job A, I was considering taking this job. Like, dang, it's gonna be an hour away, but I should work here because it seems like it's gonna be way more lax. But driving home, I was thinking to myself, 1 hour to work and 1 hour from work every day. The workday there starts at 9 a.m. So I would have to be out of my house by at least 7:30 to get there at 7:30 or 7:45 to get there at 8:45 to account for traffic and parking and all those things. I'm not going to have time for anything, especially when I get off of work. I'm getting off of work at 6 o'clock. I'm not going to get home until 7:30, probably, because you know how the evening commute could be. So I would have to be back in the bed by 9 or 10 o'clock, actually, so that I can get a good night's sleep to be able to do it all over again. And I'm going to be doing that from Monday to Friday. They did not give me an offer, but they were really emphasizing the distance. So the HR lady, she kept talking about the distance. The manager lady, she kept talking about the distance. And then I met with the manager's boss. He didn't say much. I met with him. The interview was probably like 5 minutes. Straight to the point. Love that. I'm not sure if they're going to give me the job or not. And I'm not sure if I even want to accept the job. Let me know if you guys think I should accept the job or not. If I accept the job, I know I can't be there for long. I know I'm still going to have to be on the job hunt. It's very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. It's very frustrating. It's very frustrating. I don't know what to say outside of it's very frustrating. This is the first month where I don't have the money for my rent. I don't have the money for my bills. Before, I was getting unemployment, but my unemployment actually ran out. It ran out in November, actually. Yeah. Hard times. And I know everyone's trying to tell me to be positive and things like that. It's one thing to say it, but it's one thing to do it, you know? When you're living like this, when you live somewhere where your rent is almost $2,000, being positive is not really, you know, gonna help me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't appreciate the words of encouragement, but after a while, it's just like, okay, that's what everybody say. Like, all right, thanks for that. What am I gonna do with that? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of sick of people telling me where to apply.
Oh, you should apply here. You should apply there. Oh, you should apply there.
Like, this is my first time applying for a job. Like, I don't know how to apply for a job. Every time they see a job posting, they'll send it to me. And I do appreciate it, but after a while, it gets annoying. If you don't have like a direct contact to me getting that job, don't send me the job, please. Don't ask me how the job search is going. Like, please. The conversations are exhausting. I'm getting exhausted. I'm mentally exhausted. I literally told my friend, like, okay, I'm not looking for a job anymore. I'm going to take a break because I'm going to lose my mind. It's exhausting not having a job, okay? And that's really all I can say about that. I don't know if I'm going to get an offer from this second job or not. I don't even know if I'm going to accept it. I probably will, just so that I can have something for right now, so that I can have constant money coming in, because this is crazy. I said I would just, when I told my friend that I'm going to take a break from looking for a job, I'm just going to focus on becoming monetized on YouTube, becoming a content creator. I do not want to become an influencer. I don't want to sell you guys a bunch of products or things that you don't need, stupid stuff like little bags. I don't want to promote things in a TikTok shop. Even if I hit the 10K followers on TikTok, I am not joining the TikTok shop. I will not do that, because overconsumption is a thing. And I am guilty of buying too many things that I don't need. And I don't want to put that on somebody else. And I hate seeing ads for things that you don't need this, especially those influencers that be like, you need to buy this. Oh my God, this is so great. Stop lying. Like, I know this is for a bag, but things are hard right now, and I don't need to persuade anyone to buy frivolous things, you know? So I don't want to be an influencer. I'll do the whole content creator thing, show you guys my life, show you guys my journey, but influencer, no. Let me know down in the comments what type of videos you want to see going forward, because I do want to keep making my videos. Because 2026, we are getting monetized, point blank, period. We are going to, okay? Let me know if I should take job A. Well, there's no job A. I can't believe I didn't get that job. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. How did I not get the job? I'll let you guys know if I get an offer from the other job, but I'm not too sure if I'll take it. My resume is good. Like, I don't understand. Is it because the way I present myself? Is it the way I talked about my experience? I was talking to one of my friends saying how I do want to speak more clearly, because I do use a lot of I say anyways a lot, but I didn't say that in an interview, but I do say like a lot. You know, I just want to be able to communicate better. I just don't know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys are well, healthy, having a good life, all that kind of stuff at the time of seeing this video. Hope you guys have a great day. Yes, don't forget to let me know what you guys think I should post, or what kind of videos you want to see from me. Follow me on TikTok. I post there more. On Instagram, I post more on the stories, but I'm gonna try to post more pictures on the feed, starting my content creator era for reals, because this job search, whew, is brutal, honey. And I knew it was bad. I knew it was bad. I guess I just didn't know how bad it was. And it's just, whew. All right, that's it. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.